Good evening, students. I hope you understood the yesterday's portion. What is the Euclid's division lemma? Can you recall this? It is A equal to BQ plus R, 0 less than or equal to R, less than absolute value of B. Okay, there A is the dividend, B is the divisor, Q is the quotient and R is the remainder. R must be positive, that you be careful when you do the sum. Okay, remainder must be positive. We can use the divisor, dividend or quotient as a negative number. Okay, now we are going to continue the third question from the same exercise 2.1. Third question is, prove that the product of two consecutive positive integers is divisible by 2. Okay, two consecutive positive integers. So now numbers are positive. So from 1 we can choose product of two consecutive. So 1 into 2, 2 into 3, 3 into 4, 4 into 5, like that way. Okay, if you are choosing one number as x, what about the next number? If you choose 2, the next consecutive number is 3. Okay, so if you choose x, the consecutive number is x plus 1. Am I correct? So we can write, let x, comma, x plus 1 be the two consecutive integers. Positive integers. Okay, then in the question they said the product of two consecutive positive integers. So what about the product? Product is x into x plus 1. What is the value of x into x plus 1? X into x, x square, x into 1, it is plus x. So we got the product is x square plus x. Okay, now you have to prove this product is divisible by 2. Okay, now what about this? We can see, suppose this number x, that is the first number, is an odd number. Okay, 1, comma 2. Maybe these two consecutive numbers are 1 and 2. Okay, that means first number is odd number. In the situation, not only 1, 3, 3 and 4. Okay, so 5 and 6, like that way we can choose. Anyway, first positive integer is the odd number. We can choose the first case, case 1, if x is an odd number, odd integer. Odd integer means 1 is more than an even integer. Okay, so you will get x is equal to even integer, you know, that is the multiple of 2. Okay, x is an odd integer, so that number will be 1 more than the even integer or 1 less than the even integer. Both cases are there for the odd integer. Always the even numbers are multiples of 2. So 2k plus 1 or 2k minus 1. Both situation we can consider. Okay. If you are taking 2k minus 1, the numbers will come from 1, 2, 3, 4. If you are taking 2k plus 1, the numbers will come from 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. But in the previous question, we took the previous means, I think example 2.3, we took x is equal to 2k plus 1. But here this also we can consider. Okay, since we took the same 2k plus 1, I am taking the same here. You don't confuse why that's it. When that question ma'am took 2k plus 1, here why she is taking 2k minus 1. So I am taking the same x is equal to 2k plus 1 for this situation also. Okay, so x is, that means the odd integer is 1 more than the even integer. X is equal to 2k plus 1. Okay, for some integers k. Are you clear? Now what about x square plus x? Implies x square plus x is equal to, that is the product. Okay, x square means 2k plus 1 the whole square plus x is 2k plus 1. Okay. Now what is this 2k plus 1 the whole square using the a plus b the whole square identity? What is the a plus b the whole square identity? It is a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay, what is a here? It is 2k and b is 1. So we can apply this. First of all, 2k the whole square. 2k the whole square means 2k into 2k. It is 4k square plus 2ab. So 2 into, okay, 2 into a. It is the first term. Again 2k. So 4k into 1. 4k. Okay. Plus second term square. It is 1 square, that is 1. Plus 2k. This term fully, since it is addition, we can write the same terms. Okay, so what you get when you simplify, no other k square terms, so we can write the same 4k square. Now k terms, 4k plus 2k, it is 6k, 1 plus 1, 2. Okay, now in this all coefficients, we have the 2 commonly outside. We can take the 2 commonly outside. So in this first term, you will get 2k square plus in the second term 6k is there. Since we took the 2 outside, we have 3k. Okay, why we are taking this way? The 4 you can write as 2 into 2, 6 you can write as 2 into 3, then 2 you can write as 2 into 1. Okay, then we took the 2 outside from the third term also, so there only 1 left out. Are you clear? Now this x square plus x is equal to 2 into some value. So this x square plus is the multiple of 2. That means this will divisible by 2. Are you clear? Okay. Now when you take this 2k minus 1, what about this? In this situation you will get minus 1. Okay. So 4k square minus 4k plus 1 you will get. Then plus this term 2k minus 1. Okay, plus 1 minus 1 cancel. Now minus 4k plus 2k you will get as 4k square minus 2k. From this also we can take the 2 commonly outside. So you will get 2k square minus k. Okay, anyway this value also multiple of 2. We need the product of two consecutive positive integers is divisible by 2. If you write the value as product of 2, you can conclude the answer. This product is, that means x square plus x is divisible by 2. Okay, so it's that's only I am telling. If you consider x is equal to 2k plus 1 or 2k minus 1, you will get the answer correctly. Okay, next, so we can write x square plus x is divisible by 2. What is the next case? Case 2, x is an even integer. If x is an even integer, everybody know even numbers are the multiples of 2. Even integer means it is the multiple of 2. Okay, so we can write x is equal to 2k for some integer k. Understood? Which implies what is the value of x square plus x, that is equal to 2k the whole square, that is x square value, plus x value again plus 2k. What is 2k the whole square? 2 square k square. 2 square value is 2 into 2 4 k square plus 2k. Okay, in this we can take the 2 commonly outside. Also this k is common. So what is remaining here? Here 4 you can write as 2 into 2. So we can take the 2 inside the bracket. Then in this k square we took the k out. So remaining k plus 2k we took it out. So what is left out in the second term? 1. Here we have the product, no? So 2k into 1 is 2k, you will get it. Understood? Now this here also this x square plus x is the product of 2. Okay, 2 into k into 2k plus 1. Understood? So it is also the product of 2. So we can say here x square plus x is divisible by 2. Are you clear? We can conclude this also thus x square plus x is divisible by 2. Okay, if you get any reminder, we cannot write that way, but we are not getting any reminder. No, totally this value is the product with the 2. Here also we are getting this value, some value with the product 2. So totally these numbers are divisible by 2. So we can conclude the answer from both the cases. If the number is first number is odd, we are getting the product is divisible by 2. If the first number is an even number, that also we are getting the product is divisible by 2. So in both the cases we got that answer. So we can conclude the answer. Hence the product of two consecutive integers consecutive positive integers is divisible by 2. Are you all clear? Hence proved. Okay, that's only we written. Anyway, you write it. Here the question they asked. No? So write hence proved. Since the question is prove that question, conclude the answer and write last line as hence proved. Are you all clear?